24 Weirdest Tinder Profiles. Number 24. Kern Dergs. Russia might get made fun of quite often for their dating profiles, but in all reality, Americans and other places can get just as weird, if not weirder, on their Tinder profiles. Everyone meet Lily. This 20-year-old is only 14 miles away. She seems like a cheap date. All you have to do is buy her a Kern Derg or two, and she'll be happy with you. Judging by the photo, it appears as though she'd be okay with you bringing a buddy. Number 23. Borsquito. Everyone meet Borsquito. He recently moved here from Kazakhstan, and he'd like to take you out on a date. He assures you that he's everything your mother ever wanted to date, and much, much more. You and Borsquito could be the perfect match. If you don't swipe right, you're missing on your chance to have a great night. He also claims that there's room for one more in the tub. Number 22. Brandon. How could you possibly swipe left on such an interesting character on Tinder? Every now and then, there comes a point in time where you just need to lower your standards just a tad if you're really seeking for true love. Don't mistake Brandon for a guy. Her parents just named her a dumb boy's name, so it might be easy to get confused. And with her special talent of putting an entire apple in her mouth, she'll certainly impress you and your friends during an apple bobbing contest. Number 21. Catwoman. Comic book nerds out there have probably been dreaming about going out on a date with Catwoman or Holly Berry in that tight leather outfit. Well guys, here's your chance finally, but it might not be exactly what you imagined. This Catwoman named Rachel has had a rough past being addicted to catnip before, but she's turned her life around and is ready to get back out there. Only swipe right if you're not allergic to cats. Number 20. Get a bite. This guy is looking like he's fresh out of the oven. Every girl he's met has told him he's such a sweet guy. Number 19. Taco Tuesday. Some of us out there absolutely love tacos, but do we love them enough to swipe right on them? This guy here named Nathan thought he could make a few mouse water by dressing up like a taco and putting the photo on his profile. Reimagine some of his other photos show his face, but you probably would need to bring some mace if you considered a date with this weirdo. Number 18. Some baggage. Just because a girl might come with some extra baggage doesn't mean you guys can't still have a good time together. But it might not give off the best impression for those swiping through Tinder unless you're kind of looking for a bad girl. It's unclear exactly what this girl did to put her behind bars, but she'll certainly steal your heart. Hey, thanks for leaving us this comment, Jose. American Eye loves each and every one of their subscribers. Number 17. Burrito Digger. You ever go on a date with a girl and get the vibe she's only there with you so she can get some free food? She kind of assumes that you will pick up the tab on the first date because you want to impress her, right? Rachel here pretty much has this whole dating thing figured out, and she's found a loophole in order to get free stuff. This woman here is a self-admitted burrito digger and is willing to risk meeting random weirdos online in order to get some delicious Chipotle. Some girls got problems. Number 16. Pizza Party. This guy in the photo just gave you a right swipe, and he's hoping you'll do the same. He enjoys the simple things, such as Netflix and chill, long walks on the beach, and of course, pizza. All the time and all over his body. This guy is certainly not afraid to get a little bit messy, and he's waiting for you to join the party. Number 15. Knight in shining armor. Many girls on Tinder are either looking for a one-night stand or they're knight in shining armor. This guy is kind of hoping to fill that role, and he's decked himself out in plate armor in order to prove to you that he's a knight that you've been looking for. He claims it's really boosted the number of matches he's gotten recently, and he plans on using the armor during the zombie apocalypse, so that armor was well worth the investment. Number 14. Six-pack to the max. Have you been hitting the gym hard in order to get in shape for summertime, but still have nothing to show for it? You really want to hook up with random people using Tinder, but not quite sure how your profile photo is going to turn heads? This guy seems to have the right idea and just simply drew that six-pack on his stomach with a Sharpie. No one will ever know the difference. Number 13. Big heart. Trying to show the ladies that you're serious about looking for love and you're on Tinder for more than just random hookups? Do you have chest hair for days and can't quite figure out what to do with it? Maybe you should take Hugh's approach here and turn that gross chest hair into a beautiful heart full of love. Number 12. Got milk? So you've never been on a first date with a girl from Norway before, huh? Just consider yourself warned that some strange stuff might be in store for you. Norwegians are simple people. They enjoy cookies like most of us and prefer to get their milk straight from the cow. Number 10. Fun on the side. Tinder seems to have many different uses to it nowadays, and you really never know what you're gonna find. Whether it's gonna be someone looking for a relationship, someone looking to get their Instagram name out there, or the swingers. Lindsay is a 24-year-old and claims to be looking for a way to simply spice up her love life just a tad. But is it really necessary to show the dang kid in the profile? Someone might get confused and not know for sure exactly who we is. Number 9. Tinder Faceswap. Not all guys on Tinder are dogs, but this guy we're not sure about. Number 8. T-Rex looking for. Imagine you're on Tinder and you're speed swiping, and then out of nowhere you match with this. You should really slow down and try to actually see who you're swiping right on. Reimagine this T-Rex is slightly lying about its age, considering the fact that dinosaurs date back to millions of years ago. No matter what species you are, sometimes you just gotta put yourself out there to let people know you're available. Number 7. Jason. It's highly likely that you might come across some weirdos while on Tinder, but you really gotta be careful. Some weirdos are a little more obvious than others, and if you were to come across this guy Jason while you were swiping away, you should probably give him a swipe left, but read his profile first. You two could be compatible. He enjoys strolling through the woods, crafting new items, scary movies, and always seems to be around when your car breaks down. Let's just hope he doesn't swipe you with his machete. Number 6. Viking guy. Everybody meet Ryan. On his spare time, he enjoys leading his group of barbarians into battle, riding on boats, growing beards, and plundering small villages. His turn-offs include Romans, written languages, and not being able to cook a quality sheep's head. Seems like you two could really enjoy some fermented grape juice together. Number 5. Tinder winner. This guy here named Jude seems to be seriously winning at both Tinder and Photoshop, and he's put together quite the unique profile. You really can't swipe left on a guy who's completely covered in puppy dogs. Not only that, but he also dances with Beyonce and does cool stuff like ribbon waving. To top it off, he also has an amazing career as a pizza astronaut. Way to make us all look bad, Jude. For sure, some girl gullible enough will believe it. Number 4. Yoshi. Tinder has the potential to be a very scary place. Here's Yoshi, and he's 30 years old and looking for love, or just someone to play in the tub with him. His profile states, "Let's sauce in the tub together, splishy splashy giggle giggle." If you think about swiping right on this guy, you got some serious daddy issues. Number 3. Some cheesy pickup lines. Picking up girls on Tinder can require cheesy pickup lines from time to time. It becomes apparent that maybe this guy is a bit too cheesy. Hanging out in a bathtub full of Cheetos will do that to you. So if the Cheetos weren't strange enough, you haven't noticed all the details. First of all, he has red nail polish and a wig on. Then you have to wonder how many bags of Cheetos he bought, if he's gonna eat them all. And after being hypnotized a little bit, you start to wonder if this guy is free later on tonight and if he'll meet you for coffee. Number 2. The dilemma. In case you were starting to think that Tinder is just full of a bunch of random thirsty guys, let us have the pleasure of reminding you women are just as crazy. Here's Natalie. She's a 19-year-old beautiful blonde who's got a rockin' body. This is why people need to start reading profiles, and she might not be so innocent after all. Turns out this psycho collects severed heads in her freezer, so watch out. But would you still go on a date with her? Who knows? And number 1, here for the chicks. Guys on Tinder who are looking to meet some new chicks, this girl's got 3 of them. She claims to be the Asian for any occasion and won't turn down a solid chance to play Pokemon with someone. So guys out there, don't miss your chance. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that subscribe button for new videos every day.